welcome to Name Face, the all-new facial recognition game show. I'm your host, Timothy McManus. On every episode of Name Face, a contestant plays 2 rounds and a bonus game where they have a chance to win a prize. In each round, the contestant will choose a category which corresponds to a board of 10 photographs of unidentified celebrities. The contestant on today's show is Pat. Let's bring him in. Hi, Pat. Tell us all about yourself.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm Patrick. I am 28 years old. I'm a law student, and my favorite food is mozzarella sticks.
That's nice. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I enjoy bird watching and coin collecting.
Oh, bird watching. Are you very good at that?
Well, it's not about being good. It's just about the experience of trying to see new birds. But no, I'm not very good.
Okay, let me explain the rules. Once the board is revealed, you will have 60 seconds to brainstorm. After those 60 seconds are up, I will ask which answers you want to give. If you need less than 60 seconds, you can stop the clock. Correct answers will get you 10 points. Incorrect answers will cost you 10 points, so be strategic about guessing. You can leave answers blank without penalty. The categories on today's show are famous Joes, TV nurses, mentioned in Madonna's Vogue, 70s icons. Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm not really familiar with Vogue or the 70s. I like famous
Well,
shows because I'm halfway towards a name, right?
okay, that's what you're going with, famous Joes?
I'll take famous Joes.
Okay. This category is famous people with the name Joe, Joseph, Josephine, Joey, anything like that. Um, okay, are you ready? Are you ready to put your name
Yeah,
face on?
let's do it.
Okay, best of luck.
Oh, the first one is she's on that show, um, Joey something, Joe Biden, Joe. Oh, what? He's in all the Joe Pesci. Know him. 4 does not look familiar. 5, Joe. No, don't feel good. 6, I don't know, probably Josephine Baker. I'm not positive. 7, Joe Montana, Notre Dame, great. 8, uh, not coming to me. He's 9. Who is that? I don't know. And 10. He also doesn't seem very familiar. All right, stop the clock.
Okay, we are stopping the clock. So which answers do you want to give?
I want to answer 2, Joe Biden.
Okay.
3, Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci, okay.
5, I want to take a guess and say Joey Lawrence.
Joey Lawrence, okay.
6, Josephine Baker.
Okay,
7, Joe Montana.
okay.
And that's all I want to do.
Okay, it is now time to reveal the correct answers. For number 1, you did not guess. You said she looked familiar. Did anything come to you now?
Yeah, I feel like she's on the Stranger Things or something like that, but I've never seen that.
Well, let's see what the right answer is. It is, of course, Joey King, the actress who has been
Of course.
acting since she was a child and is on many popular things, including the Kissing Booth movies on Netflix.
Is she in Stranger Things or was I wrong?
She's not in Stranger Things. Maybe you're thinking of Millie Bobby
Wow.
Brown, who is a different person. Okay, number 2, you said it was Joe Biden. Let's see if that's correct. That is, he is the current president of the United States. Number 3, you said Joe Pesci, and you're right, star of many movies, including Home Alone. Number 4, you did not know. It is, I'm sure people at home recognized her immediately. It is, of course, Joe Frost, The Super Nanny. Remember that show, Super Nanny?
Oh, it's vaguely familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5 you said was Joey Lawrence. Let's see if that's correct. Yep, that's Joey Lawrence.
All right.
And number 6 you said Josephine Baker, and you're correct about that. Number 7, Joe Montana, football player. Number 8 you didn't know. It is Joe Frazier, the boxer. Number 9 you didn't know. Let's see who it is. It's of course Joey Heatherton, the entertainer from 60s era. Um, and number 10 you didn't know, which is surprising because he's been around for a long time. It's Joey Fatone.
I should have known that. You're right.
Yeah. That's 5 correct answers for a total of 50 points in round 1. Viewing audience at home, let us know in the comments how you did in the famous Joe's round. How many of those Joes did you know? It is now time to pick another category. We'll return to the board. Famous Joes is off the board. You can choose from TV nurses mentioned in Madonna's Vogue or 70s icons. What are you thinking, Pat?
I still don't feel great about the 70s, and I'm worried about nurses, so I'm gonna roll the dice and pick mentioned in Madonna's Vogue.
Okay, I'm glad somebody finally picked it. It's been a choice for several episodes now. This category is mentioned in Madonna's Vogue, people whose names are featured in the lyrics of Madonna's 1990 song Vogue. Pat, are you ready to put your name face on?
Yes.
Best of luck to you.
Oh boy. Let's see. 3 looks like Lauren Bacall. 4 James Dean. 5 he looks familiar. What's his name with the dancing? Gene Kelly. 6 another dancer there, Fred Astaire. 7 I'm not sure. Kind of maybe Jean Harlow. That's a famous person. 8 looks like Joe DiMaggio. 9's Marlon Brando. 10 Rita Hayworth. So I feel pretty good on 3 through 10. I don't think I'll get the first 2. So let's stop the clock.
Okay, we're gonna stop the clock and tell me which answers you are going to give. So you said
3
you didn't
Lauren
know for
Bacall.
2, 3. Okay. 4.
4 James Dean.
Okay.
5 Gene Kelly.
Okay.
6 Fred Astaire.
Okay.
7 I'm gonna take a guess and say Jean Harlow.
Okay.
8 Joe DiMaggio.
Okay.
9 Marlon Brando.
Okay.
And 10 Rita Hayworth.
Well, it's now time to find out what the correct answers are. We'll start with number 1, who you didn't know, which I find strange because she's very, very, very famous. It is, of course, Greta Garbo, star of such movies as Ninotchka and Camille and Grand Hotel, among others. Number 2, you also didn't know. It is Lana Turner.
Wow.
Number 3, you said was Lauren Bacall. Let's find out if that's right. You got that one right. Star of so many great movies, including How to Marry a Millionaire. Number 4, you said James Dean. Got that one right. Star of Rebel Without a Cause and Giant and East of Eden. Number 5, you said was Gene Kelly. Correct. Star of Singing in the Rain and American in Paris and others. Number 6, you said was Fred Astaire. Let's see if that's right. Yes, star of many movies, including Easter Parade. Easter's coming up, so might want to rewatch that one. That's a good one. Number 7, you said was Jean Harlow. Let's see if that's right. It is. That's Jean Harlow, star of Dinner at 8 and Wife First Secretary. among others. Number 8, you said was Joe DiMaggio, and you're right. He was a baseball player.
His
Number
56
9,
game hit streak is a record that will probably never be broken.
that's good for him. Number 9, you said was Marlon Brando. That's correct. And number 10, you got right. It was Rita Hayworth. It's now time to calculate your score for that round. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct answers for a total of 80 points in round 2. That combined with the 50 points from round 1 is 130 points total. You need 10 correct answers in the bonus game to win the prize. Are you ready to play the bonus game? Have you been
Let's do
watching the
it.
show? Do you know how it works?
I have been watching the show, just the rapid fire identifying people.
Yep. It is now time for the bonus game, but before we play the bonus game, viewers at home, let us know how you did in that last category by putting your score in the comments below. Okay, Pat, are you ready to put your name face on?
Yes.
You'll need 10 correct answers in 30 seconds. Your time will begin. Good luck. Okay, get ready.
Bill Murray.
1,
Pass. Al Roker.
2,
Pass. Lucy Liu.
3,
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Okay, your time is up. That was my alarm for, I set the alarm for when the dryer was going to stop, but that kind of worked out.
Well, it threw me off a little. It
Off
cut off, it's like 4 seconds left when I'm on the
you weren't
clock.
going to get it anyway. You only got like 4 correct answers. You needed 10. That was pretty bad. Yeah, you do not win the prize, but unfortunately for you, the game is over. Goodbye. That's the end of our show. For more about me, subscribe to my channel, head over to my Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd pages and follow me there, and check out my writing on channeltim.com. All of those links are in the video description. If you want to be featured on an upcoming episode of Nameface, please fill out the contestant application form. That link is also in the video description. Okay, goodbye for now.